Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. All right, just about set to go. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Rich Hill. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And into the box for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a guy that had a big showing last season, Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, Boogie picked up some hardware at the end of the season last year in the form of an AL Silver Slugger Award. So clearly coming off of a big year where he was one of the best hitters in the American League. I mean, the best at his position. So you know he feels good about that. And I personally expect similar production from him again this year.
Cedric Mullins stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one sliced foul. Oh, 0-2 now. This to third. Devers throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. 0-0. Sox come to the plate. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And today on the hill, Keegan Aiken. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Move to first. Arroyo dives back in safely. And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. Sander Bogaerts hits 1 out. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Devers. Aiken back to work. Backed off the plate that time.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Red Sox already leading. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, he's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
JD Martinez stands in.
Martinez.
The pitch. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Aiken with a move to first. Devers back on a dive. Back over to first. And it's even up.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second. There's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bobby.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Xander Bogaerts with a blast for Boston. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And fouled off. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next to hit, Austin Hayes. First offering, misses the mark. And it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Trey Mancini takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
Florida Red Sox, the second baseman, number 5.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That one the other way. Santander brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian.
Here's Christian Vasquez. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And now the lefty. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins puts it away. 2 away now.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Jaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Jaron Duran. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Line drive and a base hit.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 28.
Now the Orioles catcher, Jacob Nottingham. hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Hill back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the lineup flips over. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Odor over at second. Nottingham over at first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. Here's a tapper towards short. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And it's fouled away. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses. 3-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Verdugo coming home. Throw home, he beats it. And they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, JD.
And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. So stepping in for Boston, JD Martinez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
strikes.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Next pitch inside. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Bobby Dahlbeck now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, number 5.
At the plate, Enrique Hernandez. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. On to inning number 4. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The third baseman, number 13.
The wind of the pitch.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
Out towards right center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. That just misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That to right. Verdugo moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Smash to the left side. Over to Dahlbeck. That's out number 3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 4-0. Back in Boston, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian.
And he deals.
Vasquez.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Duran.
And the pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Christian Arroyo.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now the shortstop, Christian Arroyo. And a pitch. And ball one. The 1-0. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Odor in position, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-0. Back inside Fenway Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Hayes. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
So man aboard, and now Trey Mancini grounded out his first time. Here comes the pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Hayes on at first, nobody out. And it is 2-1. The pitch. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1 to Dahlback, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Soft contact in the air. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex.
The wind and the pitch.
Verdugo.
That one missing inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Left-hand batter waits. Slap the other way, foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Line drive and a base hit right there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
DL Hall gets the ball now. This is his third time out this year.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Now moves to first, and he's back in there. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Runner on the move. In the air, right side. Santander trots over to his left. Pulls it in on the warning track. And he's out trying to get back to first. Double play.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate
Leading
now.
off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Rougned
The pitch.
Odor.
That's through there for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. One and two here. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the lefty. A little bit low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base knock, center field.
Now batting, the catcher.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jacob Nottingham. Hill back to work. That one hit to right. Verdugo makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon.
Here's the shortstop
Urias.
at the plate, Ramon Urias. The pitch.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Now a throw to first, but back easily. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Arroyo to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. The Red Sox 4 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now J.D. Martinez
Leading
at
off
the plate.
for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
The pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
Just off the outside edge. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Two and 1 to J.D. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And at first, here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 7-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically.
Now
he deserves that home run.
So here's Christian Vasquez in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Duran.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. That one down the line and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fought off foul. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit. So that'll bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop,
Tanner Scott on the pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Number 66. Tanner
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Scott.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. Over to first. And the inning is over. Sox get 3 on the homer. It's now 7-0. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Kelvin Gutierrez.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, number 13.
The wind of the pitch.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
Center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like,
now
within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Cedric
Mullins digs in now. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Two outs. That one ripped left field. And it's out of here. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. His second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Up next for the Orioles.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now 7-1. Back here in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Alex Verdugo.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Odor gloves it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. And the pitch. There's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-1. Not even close there. 1-1. Going to count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Trey Mancini now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
The big lefty
Trey
turns, kicks, deals.
Mancini.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. And there's the strike. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Odor watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. 0-1. And there's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. The pitch.
Nope.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
And next for the Orioles, Jacob Nottingham. And a pitch. There's a strike. Santander off of first with 2 away. Left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Jorge Lopez taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Bottom of the 8th, and Martinez.
Leading off for the Red
pitch.
Sox, the left fielder.
That one missed.
JD.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Martinez.
Tyler Wells preparing to come on if needed. And the right-hander deals. They say it went. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Martinez is out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That's in there. That's strike two. Going 2 now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and puts the squeeze on it.
The batter,
That's out number 2.
number 5.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Here comes the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Boston, and they're on top. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop,
Leading off
Ramon
for the Orioles.
Urias.
The shortstop, Ramon Urias.
The wind of the pitch. Ooh.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Hill drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Gutierrez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hill back to work. Mullins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Two outs. Inside, just missed. just one out away. Try to close it out. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.